Hi there, students. A galley. A galley. This has two very different meanings. Firstly, I think nowadays a galley is the kitchen, but in a ship or on an aeroplane or on a train. You know this little area where the hostesses or the stewards go on the aeroplane to get your food. Well, this is the galley. It's that little area. Or on a ship, the kitchen where they cook the food. This is the galley. Yeah, or on a train as well, where you've got the dining car. Well, all of the food is produced in the galley. Now, the other meaning of a galley is it's an old-fashioned ship. I think the Greeks and the Romans had galleys. It's was a ship that is rowed by slaves. I'm sure you've seen these in films where you've got somebody with a whip and these poor galley slaves who are rowing. Normally the people who had to row with the oars in a galley, these are prisoners or slaves or criminals as well. Yeah. And then if they've got sails as well, so if the winds are in the right direction, they use the sails, but otherwise elbow grease, people working. And I think galleys first started in the Mediterranean, probably about 3,500 years ago, and they were used by the Greeks, by the Phoenicians, by the Romans. Okay, so a galley slave. Yeah, a galley. It's a type of boat. Being a galley slave was a pretty miserable situation to be in. Okay, so the boat or the kitchen on a ship, a plane or a train. We can also use the phrase a galley kitchen. This is an interior designer's word. This is a kitchen that has kitchen units on both sides, yeah, down both walls, but there's no table in the middle, no kitchen table to prepare things with in the middle. So you've got a line of kitchen units and another line of kitchen units on either side. And then you can also use this word, a galley, in printing. Let's see, if you're a printer and you print things, you need to take a proof. A proof is a test to have a look at it and see if you can see any mistakes or any problems with it. And a galley proof is a long strip of paper where you haven't cut the pages into sheets, and it's a proof that you can you can use to check. Just keep going down and down and down. It's just one long sheet of paper. Okay, so a galley, the kitchen. Yeah, but the kitchen where? That's important. The galley in a train or a plane or on a boat. I wonder if it's a galley on a spacecraft. Probably. And then, okay, galley slaves. Yeah, these are the first warships. Yeah, a boat that is rowed, but it's a great big one, and some with a drum, boom, boom, to get them in rhythm. And there's somebody there with a whip saying, "Work or I'll whip you." And then, okay, your galley kitchen, and a galley as in something in printing, but that's very specific. Okay, so formality. A galley as a kitchen. 5 in formality. I wouldn't. You see, I wouldn't use kitchen for a boat or a train or an aeroplane. It's the galley. Yeah, so 5, it is what it is. A galley, it's a specific type of boat as well. I guess 5 in formality. A galley kitchen. This sounds a bit posh. This is a €20 word that an architect or a designer would use in order to justify their fee. And then a galley print, 5 in formality. as well, but this is entirely technical and most people won't know it. And then we need some origin as well, don't we? Let's see, there's an old French word, Galley, from Latin Galea, from Byzantine Greek Galea, which probably comes from ancient Greek Galley, a kind of small fish, from gallos, a dogfish or a small shark. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Galley.